We're a large mobile network operator, and we've made a huge investment in our mobile money service for the past 2 years. We've built a large agent network, and we've even managed to get 1 million people to register. Yet, less than 10% of our customer base is active.
Grace, have you seen our latest numbers?
Yes, we really need to figure out how to get people to use our product more.
Maybe we should call up that marketing company again, the one that did our last survey. Let's do another questionnaire.
Well, we've already done 2 surveys and we haven't seen anything new there. I've heard of other firms experimenting with product innovation using client-centered methodologies. Maybe we should try something along these lines.
Well, listening to our customers makes sense, so let's try it out.
Fewer than 20 of 172 branchless banking implementations have reached 200,000 active users. Low uptake and high inactivity rates of these services reveal that current offerings are not meeting the needs of customers. After hearing about the value of human-centered design and experimenting with different customer-centric methodologies, Grace decides to work with a design firm. Grace sets up interviews with some of the most active users of the mobile money service, as well as with some who have only transacted a couple of times. Interviews can take a while, about 2 hours. Interviewers observe people's reactions and body language, their environment, and their homes, and look for clues that might give them more insight about the person's life. Interviewers also provide interactive exercises and games to ease people when talking about their financial lives. Grace's interview with Joseph, however, is one she will never forget. They play a game where they ask Joseph to divide a stack of money into different categories on a Monopoly-like board. Joseph puts most of his allotted fake money aside for basic bills and his child's education, but he leaves aside a small amount of money and places it under the game board. The design team is puzzled and asks him to explain. He said, "I often try to force myself to put money aside, but I don't always manage to do so. I try because you never know what may happen." He also adds, "I leave it in a bag in my room. I sometimes don't feel that it's safe, but I have nowhere else to put it. And sometimes, I admit, I dig into it." Grace realizes that there is an opportunity to offer her customers a safe place to store their money that is convenient and also encourages discipline. The more people she talked to, the more she kept hearing the same story. The design team has created a dozen prototypes based on their initial conversations with customers. The prototypes feature ideas such as alerts and automatic savings that would help consumers save and control their spending. Customers are shown prototypes of product concepts and features, and users are quite vocal about what they like and dislike about the products. One of the prototypes they test out with users is a hit, a digital piggy bank. The digital piggy is a product where people save a fixed amount every time they spend money. People accumulate savings little by little in the piggy, yet they can access the piggy easily for emergencies.
Being able to go into people's homes and talk to them has been a life-changing experience. I now understand not only the business impact, but the social impact launching this product can have.
CGAP has collaborated on several applied product innovation projects in order to develop better branchless banking offerings for poor customers. We know there is no right equation to arrive at a well-designed product or service. The crucial ingredient? Remembering that customers are always at the center.